Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabriella and this is Gabby's Action Corner. Welcome back with another reaction to the incomparable, the incredible Raye. Today I'm doing her full album. Actually, I'm going to be dividing it in two parts because it's over an hour long. I believe it's close to like an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm going to be splitting it around the middle. I believe the last song I'm going to be doing in this first part is going to be Lifeboat, which I've heard is an insane song. So I'm just really excited to get to that one. And yeah, I don't know much about this album besides the fact that obviously, as usual, she composes, she writes, she sings her heart out in every single song. And yeah, I was also told by one of my subscribers in my last video that this album is actually divided in like 4 phases, and each phase represents a different season. So that first part is gonna be autumn, I guess, and winter. So yeah, that's such an original concept. I really love whenever an album, you know, helps me picture like a movie, and when it sounds like a soundtrack. And from what I've heard in Clack Symphony, that her sound this era is very much like movie soundtrack. So yeah, just so excited to get into it. So let's just dive in. This is the intro. Girl,
allow me to set the scene.
Girl under the
Our
great
story
cloud.
begins at 2:27 a.m. on a rainy night in Paris.
Oh.
Cue the thunder.
Oh.
Autumn leaves blanket the concrete, the sky is dark. A woman in her late 20s walks from a bar to her hotel.
Wow, movie.
Her eyebrows were plucked, she wore fake eyelashes and a red dress, yet no one at the bar would notice her efforts. Though disappointed, she is no stranger to rejection.
Oh.
She has weathered many storms that she herself has become. The girl under the grey cloud was brewing.
The storytelling is
This night
a
in
little
November
dramatic.
would prove to be the catalyst, a culmination. The perfect recipe for the girl under the grey cloud must finally make way for the rain. Her loneliness, the vermouth, the scratching of the zip on the left hem of her dress, the echo of the
descriptive.
belittling assessment she had received from a man earlier that day.
Wow.
That would say,
"Call me, please. We need to pray."
Oh, okay. I stopped right on time. That is so, the lyrics are so descriptive and vivid even. I can picture everything she's saying. And I feel like she really has this storyteller voice also. Her voice fits, you know, especially with the British accent. Her voice fits, I don't know, a movie from the 80s, I guess. Or like 70s, you know, with black and white picture. I love it. So soothing and so descriptive. It really sets the mood, I feel like, for the album. And this definitely sounds like autumn. So let's just continue. This is I Will Overcome. Oh. Wow. Vocals insane already.
There's a thin great veil over her horizon. She will overcome it.
500 steps left to make it
Wow,
to the
okay.
front door.
Switch up.
My red high heels click, click, for many 2 drinks. I feel my backbone threaten to greet the concrete below. The phantom of a boss.
Wow. Okay, I'm so sorry to stop already, but like, first thing I have to say about this, her lower register is so rich, but I feel like she's never used it that much. Not that I'm familiar with everything she's ever recorded. I'm still discovering her stuff, obviously. I'm still a new fan, but this is so nice to hear. Really, I mean, her entire vocal range is pretty much so developed, honestly. Control from the bottom to the highs. It's really pleasant, and she has so much richness down there and so much character to her voice as well. And it sounds so dark so far, the vibe. Love it.
She will overcome it.
500 steps
The bass
left
feels
to make it
crazy.
to the front door. My red high heels click, click, for many 2 drinks. I feel my backbone threaten to greet where the phantom of a boss love lingers in the cracks of the cobblestones that I march on, and in the reflection of a Chanel boutique.
This sounds so ominous.
I can see the old me and I hate her. I feel syrup strands of blue moonlight pour through the clouds. The state of my mind, I have black cat eye glasses, so I look chic.
So much dynamics in her voice as well.
Some people say I remind them of Amy. Some spit through their keyboards. I'll never amount. And the evil and insults, the arrows from your tongue is the same devils you tortured her with. Anyhow,
Wow. I'm sorry. This sounds so much like a villain origin story. Maybe that's what this is. I mean, this is still the first song. I'm still, trying to figure out what the overall message of, I mean, obviously this music may contain hope. I guess this is where we're going, but I'm still trying to figure out what's the underlying message of this, and especially when it comes to her personal struggles and stuff. But this sounds like something like the evil queen in Snow White would sing, or like Cruella. Cruella Devil. This fits. Honestly, I can see like an edit with this song of these two characters. Really fitting. The head voices. Wow. Wow.
500 steps back and I was doing so well. While scrolling I sighed, of everyone online who is so much happier.
Is she the one singing this?
Wake up and hate me now. I must know anyhow.
Excuse me? The range? How high was this? Girl, are you insane?
Jump up and down on my bed in my grief, and I'll play Edith Piaf and I'll dance and I'll eat chocolate cake and I'll have no regrets till I wake up and hate me now. I must know anyhow.
Crazy. This is a literal movie.
500 steps left, maybe I've lost count. My battery died, so I'm not sure if I turn left or turn right as my eyes gather tears.
I feel the struggles.
It's as if it was staged, how the night skies above start to thunder and rain like a Hollywood movie.
She's so like Hollywood diva in this song through her voice. I'm still struggling to wrap my head around the fact that this is the same woman who sings Escapism. This makes no sense to me. The versatility is just nuts. The fact that she can have this singing that's very like speech-like, and then go to this, very much channeling like vocal skills from the 90s divas and 80s divas, but also incorporating a more Raye sound, a more modern sound, because she's so young. I think she's like only 27 or 28. That's also crazy.
And life's guarantees that we're all going to die. So am I going to live like this all of my life? I'm not okay right now, but I'll get there somehow.
Wow.
Overcome.
James Bond. Wow.
This is my song to remind me I need it all. I will
Wow. The chills. Oh my god. Wow.
There's a thin grey veil over her horizon, and it is the wall between hope and despair. She exists behind it. She will overcome it.
Oh, that final note was crazy. Wow. That's exactly what I was saying even before starting playing the album. This is a soundtrack for another movie, and this one is James Bond, or a villain origin story. A villain who's struggling. I mean, in this case, obviously, she's talking about being depressed, and she's like fighting her inner battles, trying to convince herself that she will make it, but then she falls back into her old cycle. But it also sounds to me like, a villain who's fighting themselves because they know they're evil, they know what they're doing is inherently wrong, but they can't help it because it's their nature. So at the end of the day, they're like, you know what? I'm just going to accept who I am and just embrace it. So yeah, very much dramatic. And I really cannot wait to see how she will perform. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she will perform this one live. I cannot wait to see how it will sound. And if ever she's going to be incorporating some, props also on the stage. And I know she will arrange this in another way because she loves to do that. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. Incredible. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I was not expecting this sound from her, even after hearing Click Clack Symphony. This is even a step above in terms of dramaticness. So yeah, let's just keep going. Next track is Beware, the South London Lover Boy. Oh my god, this is going to be about a boy. Okay.
Deep in the heart of the South London concrete jungle, there lives a strange creature. Beware.
Not this being about a man. This is the beginning of Where's My Husband? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, something groovy. He'll grab your heart and squeeze it before he leaves his work. I love that da-na-na-na-na. And I know it's da-na-na, baby, what is my husband? I love that she planted that in here. He's just so charismatic. Ooh. And he talks as if he's doing road. And he says I'm too toxic for you, darling, but when we kiss it feels like home. Beware. I love her flow in this song. This is such a fun song. Like, it takes you on a journey with the structure. There's another side to the story. There's a mean kind of beast lurking, and it hunts these streets, and it may call you by a whistle if it finds a pretty woman. The first thing to come could be lethal. Beware. Okay. I cannot help but sing Where's My Husband in my head as this is playing. What is it so long? I know this is intentional, but it's so cool.
Alright, girls.
Oh, okay.
Wherever you're listening.
It's giving Pink Panther.
In your house, in your car, walking home from work after dark. I need you to repeat after me. Stay wary, girls. It's scary out there.
It's scary out there.
Stay safe out there.
I love vibrato. It's so quick.
Stay wary, girls. Best to stay prepared. Sing.
Oh, okay. Picking up.
Stay safe out there. Sing. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. Best to stay.
Oh, okay. Love that. Wow. In this one, I picture her being in a jazz club and just having two ladies singing background for her, with these polka like dresses and very like slim dresses and the big hair, and doing like this is so fun. And I mean, I know technically I'm not supposed to know Where's My Husband yet so far in the album, but obviously everybody's heard it. I've heard it. I love this song. And I love that obviously right now this is the fall season, autumn season, and it's like she's in her like depressed mood. She's still fighting her inner struggles and trying to find a way out of it, I guess, but struggling. This is the phase where she had obviously a bad experience with this dude, and she's preaching to the younger girls, be careful, because it's scary out there. But then later on in the album, she's like, I guess she's made peace with herself because she's found her joy again. So she's like, you know what? I want myself a good husband, but also I'm my own person. I'm independent on my own. I'm great on my own, but I just want someone to be, on my side and someone to love. I think it's really, really, really cool that she did that whole full circle thing. So I love that song. So jazzy and groovy. It's taken me through different like musical eras, and I love it. So next up is the WhatsApp Shakespeare. I have no clue what this is about, but I guess it's about the man Shakespeare. He was great with words, so maybe that man was trying to convince her with his big words and lying, but he used beautiful words regardless. I don't know. Let's just figure out.
Once upon a time there was a girl
Oh.
and there was a serpent. Oh, and her name was Eve. And she took a bite from the apple. And the story ain't this dissimilar.
Oh, okay.
Many moons later, she'd be deceived by a very own traitor. To sweet poetry he would write. And what's up?
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not know these two instruments, these two sounds could go together. First of all, the piano reminds me of what's it called? The Bumblebee. This very famous piano piece. Is that what it's called? Flight of the Bumblebee. Kind of reminds me of it, like the speed. And then with the bass, like these two together, I'm surprisingly shook right now. Let me just replay it. Okay.
Once upon a time there was a girl and there was a serpent. Oh, and her name was Eve. And she took a bite from
Love it.
the apple. And the story ain't this dissimilar.
Oh my God.
Many moons later, she'd be deceived by a very own traitor. The WhatsApp Shakespeare killer, we call him.
Good with words.
To your bedroom door. You're fighting for your life on your bedroom floor. And then the devil did send him. Heart of blue black venom. My mother knew when she met him. Wolf and sheep's
Wow, her flow is crazy. The way she's like drawing out the end of her sentences just to go on to the next is such a cool way of singing. And she's got so much, like, how do you even come up with that? Like, how do you think, oh, I'm gonna put together a really quick piano, Bumblebee style, and then add a crazy bass to it, and then I'm gonna like freestyle, kind of like rap and sing. I don't know.
we call him. Lies with the climbing to your bedroom door. Now you're fighting for your life on your bedroom floor. And then the devil did send him. Heart of blue black venom. My mother knew when she met him. Wolf in sheep's clothes.
Met
in this
him.
case, denim.
Met him. Wow. Oh my God.
Sounds very dramatic. Oh, how he romance. On me. He WhatsApp. Call me with a wherefore.
Wow. With the synth in the background.
He strikes again. Oh, he's a cursed kisser.
Thing.
He romance. I was a fool to love you then. Juliet was
Wow, I was a fool. I love. My Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to rewind every single time.
a modern day tragedy. I call it. It's a true story. Oh, how he romance. On me.
Romance.
He
Oh, the callbacks.
WhatsApp. Call me with a
The melody is so intricate again.
oh, he's a cursed kisser. He romance.
Did she say cursive kisser? That's so fucking funny. I'm sorry. because we know cursive singing is a thing, and God knows I fucking hate it because it's like, oh, sure. Anyway, cursive kisser is so funny.
Wherefore art thou? He romance. On me. Romeo, no. Juliet was fun.
I don't know who's playing what in the instruments, but it's so fucking good. Oh,
I
okay.
was still breathing, baby, just barely. Grandma
This
had to
feels
bring
like
her Bible.
mystery.
Sister wanna hunt him down, but only Jesus can save him now. Like Lazarus, I did right. Miracle she could survive. Lost accent in the dead of the night. Oh, our mother would then mourn the ghost of her daughter. Lead me in like a lamb to the slaughter. Yeah. Sounds very
Wow,
dramatic.
I love this part.
A modern day tragedy, I call it. Not with thy flesh, but with thy words he would.
With thy words he won't. Is that what you said? Because I'm just for once trying not to read the lyrics and just, go based off sound. She enunciates really amazingly. Just wanted to quickly talk about the lyrics because they're so smart. Like she's intentionally picturing the whole thing happening.
On me, he wants that. Call me with a romance. On me. Juliet must run. Juliet must vanish. Come off savage, he must be banished. What's up, Shakespeare killer? Run, Juliet, run. Silence on notifications. Forward this text to at least 10 people, please. I bleed from night time. His weapons of mass seduction.
I love the ascending melody of this. Wait.
Notifications. Forward this text to at least 10 people, please. I bleed from night time. His weapons of mass seduction.
I love it. Wow.
He's still out there.
Of course, she was gonna go kill it with a riff. Descending. Okay.
He's still out there. Romeo fraud, he's a 6'2", sick mother, 5 months minimum recovery from a sweet
Okay,
line to
rap.
the all-out Shakespearean voice notary.
But I didn't side when I found out I was one of 7 of the leading ladies.
Oh.
Starring in the new romantic thriller.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, he's a cursive kisser.
Ooh, he's a cussive kiss. I'm sorry, she's so fucking funny. It's so smart. You know, how do you think of that? And also, how do you make it fit in this whole project? Because it's, I mean, obviously it sounds different from the rest of the song, but it still fits weirdly, sonically.
Story, but I didn't side when I found out I was one of 7 of the leading ladies.
Starring
Starring.
in the new romantic thriller.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, he's a cursive kisser.
Ah, down. Chill out.
Oh,
Where once I lived in
It's
the
giving
palm
Paris.
of his hand. To forward this message, you'll face 7 months sadness.
You better run. Stick it to the man. You better run while you can. Fat you's outside. Must learn all of their time.
is she looking for vengeance right now?
You must take the chance of this fake Prince Charming, aka the words of Shakespeare.
Oh. Wait, let me replay that because that was crazy.
You must reply. You must take the chance of this fake Prince Charming, aka the words of Shakespeare.
Da-da-da. With a little birdie. Okay, first of all, I love the fact that at the end, like, da-da-da, she didn't only, you know, add the big, I don't know what instrument is that. Is that a, wait, trombone in French, I believe. How's it called in English? I don't know the word. Trombone? Is that the word? Anyway, the huge trumpet, you know, da-da-da. The fact that she not only incorporated that instrument but also sung with it, like da-na-na, like vocally, amazing. And I was gonna say something else. I really love the fact that no matter, I mean, she can sing everything. She has so many different skills that you literally, like, if you're not familiar with her work and you listen to that song blind, I don't think you could really tell that she is singing every single part on her own. I mean, I know there's probably like a lot of background singers on there as well, but she is doing everything herself first. And first of all, what a skill, what an incredible skill. But she will never fail to remind you that she loves jazz and jazz influences. I really love that she always takes the time to add a little reminder in there. She always goes back to that style. And what a movie again. This is a whole, I feel like, no, actually this could be a series and different seasons and different episodes. This is so cool. And right now it sounds very much like she's about, you know, she's telling the story on how this man led her on and was good with his words, but he was lying. And then at the end, she's like, it sounds like she wants to, you know, avenge herself a little. And it sounds like she's like a cat, you know, like behind him, like following him and hiding just to like get him. It's really vivid in my mind. But anyway, I'm obsessed so far. And every single song, besides maybe Beware the South London Lover Boy, which is very reminiscent of Where's My Husband. Besides that, those two songs so far, it's sounding so different. Each song has its own sound, but it doesn't sound like out of place. It sounds very cohesive to me. I really love, the flow of the album so far. The journey is taking me on, and I love the fact that she's letting us in, on so much of her internal and personal stories and experiences. So it's cool because you feel closer to the artist, but again, she always finds like very creative ways to talk about it and to explain it by describing with the lyrics and stuff, with a play on words, and also with the vocals and the different instruments, which add different layers to like the entire storytelling. So far, loving this album. Hey, so this is day 2 of me reacting to This Music May Contain Hope. This is, I believe I'm entering the winter section, starting with Winter Women, obviously. Just before diving into this one, I'm going to be rewinding a little bit to the previous song so that I can get really the transition. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, really excited to get into that one. But I just wanted to say, my friend and I were in the car earlier, like an hour ago or so, and we were on Ticketmaster, just, like curious, looking at the tickets that were still available here in Montreal. And funny enough, we got tickets literally on the day of the show for Raye in Montreal. Like, she's playing in like 6 hours, and we're gonna go as I'm reacting to this album. So yeah, my goal right now is to react at least to the second section, like Winter, until Lifeboat. Just because I don't want to miss that, and I don't want to be spoiled live, even though I'm probably gonna forget the songs after hearing them. But anyway, let's just get into it. Okay, with a little birdie.
Picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take. I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made a grave mistake. Watching them from far away. He wrapped his arms, I died to live inside her on a perfect little tiny waist. Took a bunch to my chest. Don't call me, you can send a text.
Wow, the production is insane on this one.
Maybe I'll become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor like fake fur coats in the middle of July. Baby, I'll be sad and beautiful.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull out the lyrics for this one, because like, as much as I can, figure out some of the lyrics, not all of them, and I really want to be able to follow what she's singing about. So I'm just gonna start all over again.
Picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take. I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made a grave mistake. Watching them from far.
Talking about the consequences of being with the other guy. Okay. I love the way it's swelling.
At the bar. Maybe I'll become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls
Oh, okay. She's turning a little evil after she got her heart broken. Wow. Really different style and vocals that she's using in this one. Ooh, I love that alone. That's nice. Okay, let me rewind.
Life goes on. She gets her money, then attack. See home, she hunt alone, hurts alone.
Love that.
On the hill where no one comes and no one goes. Yeah. As a bitch, I have a feeling you'll be needing her. So picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress.
She's gonna add a good string in every single song. I love that.
Desperate times require desperate pleasure. Lying in a stranger's car, have fun with Alice at the bar. Baby, I'll become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll be sad and beautiful. I'll be sad and beautiful.
I love in this one she's like not belting as much.
Now watch her walk slow motion, watch her walking away. Her hair will dance in the wind. She'll be the girl you wish you had. Give me a night to cry my heart.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pause. I love when she raps or like when she sings, but it's like very speech like. I love it, and because she has such a soothing voice and a rich voice, I really love the sound. Just gonna rewind because that's I don't know, really love whenever she switches up from like jazzy singing to this, even though right now I feel like she's incorporating a more modern sound overall, although I'm still waiting for her to pull out the jazz influences because I know she loves those.
In the wind, she'll be the girl you
She's so dope.
Give me a night to cry my heart out and a day to rebrand. As I remind myself I am the girl I think that I am. She keep it pushing, sadness, oppression. An Arctic breeze blows from the west. She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget. Until then.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, Arabic runs. Girl. Girl, that's crazy. I love the change in ambiance. Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay.
I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. He wraps his arms like I to live inside around her perfect little tiny waist. Sugar bun to my chest. Tonight I kiss the bottom of the
Okay, so she's crumbling under the sadness and pretending. I'm sorry. I feel like, again, talking about her lyrics and the way they're so descriptive, it's really nice because this song, I mean, as much as she's most likely talking about her own experience or like the experience of someone she knows, it's really relatable. You know, you can picture this happening to so many women, you know, being with a guy, essentially being a liar from the beginning, and then her breaking up with this guy and being all alone and crumbling under the sadness, but she has to put on this strong facade because she, you know, it's easier this way. And I also like the fact that she's singing about her thoughts, you know, like you're probably with Alice at the bar, because this is what I'm thinking about right now. So nice, really, really cool.
This petrol station, please, so I can buy a pack of cigarettes. Crying in a stranger's car. We're fun with Alice at the bar. Now we're floor-length fake fur coats in the middle of July. I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful.
Oh my gosh. This must have been so fun to record in the studio with everybody jamming. I'm curious to know whether she had like super famous producers on this one and like, I don't know, guitarist or whatever. Wow. Wait, let me pause before it goes into the next song. Wow. I don't even know what to say anymore. Such a dope song and such a different vibe from the rest. I mean, you can definitely tell that this isn't a whole other season, because autumn, you know, like fall does remind you in a way of like jazzy stuff, jazz sounds, and this is definitely winter, much darker. Even though it has the same strings and everything, it's being used in a different way. I'm really am a fan of the sound, and this is yet another statement, another testament to the fact that she can sing anything and use her voice however she pleases, really. So yeah, let's just move on. Oh, Click Clack Symphony. I know this one already. I don't know if you saw, but I did react to it like a couple days ago on my channel. Obsessed. I bawled my ass out in this one watching the music video, so I'm gonna be blessing my ears once again. Oh, but before jumping into that one, yeah, as I was saying, I'm really curious to know whether she had some big names on the album. I haven't really looked into it yet, because this sounds like it was so much fun to record and to write and compose everything. I feel like the entire process, I really hope she's talked about it already in an interview. If not, I really hope she will talk about it, you know, the whole creative process, because this is such another dimension. It's also very fun. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to know the behind the scenes. It's super creative and super fun.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house.
I'm sorry, that's so smart. I can't conquer leaving this house. Because it's like you're able to do so much as a human being, and yet when you're depressed, you can't do shit. It's like, it's even leaving the house is like, as easy as it sounds, it's like way out of your control and like out of your comfort zone, and you really can't do it. It's such a nice way to picture depression.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house.
Still stand on the fact that this melody, surely it's the hardest to sing.
I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching, and the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. I never could have guessed I started my morning in tears. Got a great waterproof mascara.
This goes so hard. The bass. I can still picture the music video in my head.
Having a sixth sense and for calling to remind me we don't settle for depression on a Friday night. I need a pep talk. I need a hug. I need a dance floor. Heavy is the burdens that are weighing on me. I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls instead as always. Make a dress, make a time and a dress for me. All going out. Click, 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 that symphony. I love the sound of it. Ooh, let the girls out. I did, darling.
I'm sorry, but bring back real production. Bring back real orchestras. I'm so tired of nowadays, musicians, singers from the current industry, the youngest generation, I guess. They are so quick to just, I guess the production is good in a way, but they don't really take the time or put in the effort to have this kind of real music behind them, real instruments playing in real time. A live recording, I don't know if this was a live recording, if she was singing with the orchestra behind her in one take, but no matter the way she did it, it still sounds organic. The instruments are really present, and it has such a depth to it that, recreated sounds on the computer cannot capture. I feel like we're missing on so much nowadays with this kind of production. Even though she can, from time to time, use a computer to produce and stuff, she loves incorporating real instruments. Love that.
She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. Jimmy Choo, it's time to open up the closet. It's a sad sight to see me never blown it. Gather cobweb. Come to me, someone bring the sun to me. I can see the glimmer of the girl who won't believe. She needs a pep talk. She needs a hug, she needs a dance floor. She's got one little life, she needs to get out the house more and try and start living it. Send a call out, calling on my baddest women, it's about to go down.
With the alarm sound, love it.
Symphony, I love the sound of it. Let the girls out. I did, darling. Going to be alright. Though this season of her life had been cold, lonely, and tough, she had learned a beautiful lesson. As she kissed her girls goodbye and thanked them for getting her out the house.
The fact that she takes the time to sing in the middle of the song adds so much also, because to me it shows that to her it's really important to get the message out there, to encourage people to just get their strength up and just get out of the house and try to have fun with their friends, just to try to get better. It feels more personal, I feel like, when she's singing about it, obviously, and music itself is very incredibly touching, but this adds on to that. You know what I mean? She's talking to a friend. She's addressing you directly with the speech. Love it.
Everything was going to be
even only for a moment. No matter how many times I listen, chills. So good.
She put her headphones in
And there she danced under the weight of her clouds. But for the first time in a long time,
Oh my god,
she
good
believed that one
goosebumps.
day she would again feel the sun. She must be patient.
And she
must have faith in the
survives like
seeds
crazy.
that are planted beneath the snow. She'll be alright. No riding shining on at night. She will save herself this time.
This has
She
to be
did
included in a
confirm.
movie. I don't care.
The
It
cold
has
never
to.
lasts, my darling. It just teaches
teaches
the
the heart
heart how to burn.
Beautiful. What can I say to that? I love how it ends with the wind blowing. Next is I Know You're Hurting. Before I get into it, I just want to say that I did listen to that song once already, and it was live at the Abbey Record Studios. I forgot the name, but anyway, the only recorded performance she's done of this song is the one that I listened to, and I actually uploaded it on my channel a couple days ago. So just go check it out. It was mind-blowing. The vocals were insane. So really excited to see how she's gonna, sing this one in the studio.
I can see you standing on the edge. Your legs step on the ledge of life's afflictions.
I think she was addressing a friend.
Underneath that soft and gentle smile you put on this morning, you give when you have little left to give. How are you?
Oh, nice
Your
background.
body aches from marching up your mountains, but you always keep pushing on.
Her words are so encouraging to whoever is listening to this.
I know life can be a bitch, some call her Monday. Maybe there's a hole you're hiding somewhere.
Okay, so far, I'm obviously very much enjoying this, but this proves to me that she's really so much better live. I mean, obviously she was pouring her heart out in the studio for sure. I don't think she could not do it even if she tried. But my point is live, with the fact that you can see her, like her facial expressions and the way she uses her arms. And I don't know, I feel like live, there's something else to it. She adds more dynamics to her singing, even more emotions. She's not afraid of like her voice cracking or straining a little bit on purpose or like being tense just to reflect what she's singing about in the moment. This is more proper singing, obviously, because it's a record. It has to stand the test of time, and it has to remain. So it's better if it's cleaner, I guess. But yeah, the live version is insane. This is obviously amazing too.
And you hide it so well, you do, I must say. But I know you're hurting.
I can't believe I already know this. It's so gospel-like. She didn't do the run like she did in the studio, in live.
Always find some kind words for a stranger when life has dealt another losing hand.
The lyrics are so meaningful and touching.
Your tongue and tense your thighs to stand.
I know that friend was crying so hard listening to this.
You know that you can't be so strong alone all the time. So I know you're hurting though.
Oh. Ooh, the dynamics. Okay, the crescendo.
Even though I know you're hurting
Notice how she didn't take a breath? Like the previous sentence, it was, she directly went from the previous sentence to that with the crescendo. So much control. Wow. With the vibrato. Lovely.
If you need 2 more arms, so these
Come on.
I said a prayer for you, I hope it's working. Please, my dear, don't stop believing in miracles.
I love it.
I know it's hurting. Pray, Lord, has mercy. I know He's working.
The Holy Spirit was possessing her, girl. In that song. Oh. Okay. Did that happen live? Oh yeah. I know our church choir is gonna cover this for sure. And it's gonna be amazing.
If you're listening to this, I need you to hear me now. Stay
Love
with
that.
me.
Oh. What the fuck, girl? That was like 25 seconds. Okay. That was like from 7 seconds to 25 seconds. How much is that? I can't count right now. 18 seconds, 19 seconds. Well, not 25 seconds, but still. Because like 19 seconds, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lot, but like she's done longer. But again, in this one, she's like riffing upwards and then downwards and then upwards again and adding like vocal breaks to it, which makes it even more difficult. And she's being belty and like chesty throughout the entire thing, which requires even more breath support. How many lungs do you have at this point? It has to be 4. Because like, okay. Oh. And now flexing her head voice. Okay. I'm tired of this girl.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay.
And like repeating it to yourself just to convince yourself it's gonna be alright. You know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Wow. Okay, so as much as I thought the first half didn't really do justice to the live version, the second half really brought it up there. Like that final note, like stay with me now, that's insane. That was freaking nuts. Moving on to the next song, which I'm actually even more excited about than the other songs, because I've seen so much discourse around it, about it being so insane. My best friend is also obsessed with that song, and she's been begging me to listen to it, and I've been like, girl, no, I have to wait until my reaction. So this is Lifeboat. I'm scared.
Don't work too hard. Have a rest.
And never give up.
Never give up.
Never.
Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving
Okay.
up. Yeah, I'm not giving up.
An a cappella?
Giving up. Yeah.
You've gotta have an amazing voice for that.
Say, I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
Almost becomes like a mantra in a way, repeating over and over. to make sure you get the message.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
Oh. Okay, just I'm gonna pause really quickly. I love that she added a little bit of, I don't know if it's autotune or like melodyne, but only clearly for production purposes, not because she can't sing, obviously not, but it really adds on another aspect to the song. And it's giving club so far. You know, I feel like with obviously not so much like the beginning a cappella, but right now with the music swelling a little and increasing in volume and the instruments like coming one after the other and the bass, it's much more modern with the beat also. Okay, yeah.
I'm not giving up yet.
It's giving Calvin Harris.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
Giving up yet.
Wow. Oh, okay, girl. It's like therapy in the club.
I'm not giving up yet.
Love
Many
it.
people have pains in their lives. They've been so disappointed, so broken, almost lost the desire to even live. Been rejected many times, I've been disappointed many times, I've been failed many times. Whether you're going through darkness, there is a future.
So powerful.
There's a way forward. There's hope.
Always hope. There's always hope.
We will make it.
I'm not giving
We will make it.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
It's so simple, pretty repetitive, but it's definitely like a mantra to me.
Giving up yet.
Crack yourself a nose, trying not to drown in it, not to drown
The production is so like
You might not believe
2016
not believe it, but I need you to speak.
or like 2010.
Never give up.
Say it in the air.
A little bit of techno in there as well.
Giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
He sees
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
this life
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
but I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
Okay, range. Oh my god. This goes so hard. I know we're almost done, but I just wanted to quickly say I feel like we don't really have that kind of song that has very heavily influenced by techno and is very like obviously meant for the club, but it's so hopeful and so motivating and encouraging, like the lyrics themselves, and also the fact that she added those voices from all those different people, because you're not alone in your suffering. Plenty of people have gone through that and they've made it through, so it is possible for you. So I love that she's giving motivation through these people. And yeah, I feel like we don't really have that kind of song. Usually club songs are about dancing and just letting go and just forgetting about your worries for a second. But it's not quite the same here. It's like, don't give up, have fun because you're in the club. It's like therapy at the club, as I said. Like, it's so therapeutic, yet it's a banger. I love the mix of the two.
And I'm not giving up yet. Neither are you.
And heaven above, I need you to send me a lifeboat.
Wow, the vocals at the end.
I need you to send
She's
me a lifeboat.
never not gonna remind you that she can sing her butt off. Ooh. Wow. I was definitely not expecting that from her, even though she, again, I'm always gonna go back to like Escapism, which is like the most modern song that I had heard from her until this one. I was not expecting her to go that techno. It's really nice, and it's so 2010s, but I love the messaging, because, you know, in the club, yeah, again, the message is more like for, you know, drugs and dance and sex, and forget about your worries for a sec, for just for the night. But if this plays in a club, I feel like it can help people, you know, because people do go in the club sometimes for, you know, to forget about their worries. But she's putting the message out there, like, okay, keep dancing, but also listen to what I'm saying, think about it, you know, don't give up just now. I love that. With that being said, this is the end of my part 1 reaction to this album. I'm gonna be reacting to Spring and Summer in a couple days, I think, or like next week. I'm gonna be putting out both reactions within a couple days apart each, so really excited to keep going. And that other song is gonna be I Hate the Way I Look Today, which doesn't sound very positive, but really excited to get into that one. If you like my reaction, you can leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Please feel free to, you know, give me information on whether this album had some like amazing producers on them, very famous people that I don't have a clue about, just anything. I'm really interested and curious on how this was made. And also, if you want to leave more reactions, recommendations, do that also in the comments. And I'll see you in the part 2 in some time. Bye.